I'm outside of Palmer District Court. I'm just leaving the court after a case was dismissed today. The government, they call null process the case, meaning essentially dismiss the case. In this case, my client was pulled over charged with OUI, and our argument at the motion was that he should have never been stopped in the first place. He didn't commit any traffic infraction. So under the United States Constitution, the Fourth Amendment, and our Declaration of Rights in Massachusetts, you have certain rights. Police can't pull somebody over unless they have reasonable suspicion for the stop. And in this case, the officer claimed that our client came too close to them as they were conducting another stop. He then followed our client and then claimed that our client crossed the marked lanes. When you go to the area and you take photographs of it, it showed that the road kind of split at a fork. So it was a natural place where if you were going to the left, you might cross the marked lanes. Ultimately, the judge, based on the cross-examination, the testimony, didn't find the officer credible and found that there really was no basis for the stop. Now in Massachusetts, there's also an additional right that somebody has when they're pulled over. The police need reasonable suspicion or a basis for a further exit order. So in Massachusetts, unlike anywhere else in the United States, you can't just order somebody out of the car. You have to have a reasonable fear for safety to order somebody out of their car. So the judge allowed the motion in all respects out of the Palmer District Court, and today our client's case essentially ended. Now, had that motion been denied, the case had some difficulty if it went to trial. So a motion is a legal issue that essentially could result in a case getting dismissed. Let's say the motion gets denied. We don't get to litigate that legal issue in front of a jury. The jury, as far as the jury is concerned, the stop is lawful. A jury could potentially consider that, what they thought about the stop in terms of reasonable doubt, but legally, the stop and whether somebody's guilty are two separate issues. So wanted to share that case information to you from Palmer District Court today. I was in 3 different courts, made great time finishing the day now. About 12:30 was in Attleboro and Dudley today. So covered 3 courts, 3 different counties, all to help people with legal problems related to driving and criminal charges, driving under the influence and any other types of criminal charge. So have a great day, everyone.